Good morning. Hope everyone had a fantastic holiday. I'm Megan with Dapper Chic Boutique, BTQ on Poshmark, Instagram, eBay, Mercari, and Tradesy. Just wanted to go over briefly a quick thrift haul that I did over the weekend. My husband and I got to go to St. Louis kid-free, and we actually went to see Wicked with a couple girlfriends of mine, my besties. But Saturday we had some time, so we went thrifting. I wasn't in a big hurry. I didn't have to get home. We were spending the night in St. Louis, so I was able to take my time and actually try out a couple new thrifts that I had never been to before. So one was good, one was not. So without further ado, let's get started. My first store that I went to was called St. Vincent de Paul. That is a Catholic thrift. Catholic, benefits the Catholic community. And what I liked about this store was that everything was a flat price. They didn't mark up items except for bags or things behind the counter, which was just a few things. So everything was, no matter what the brand was, it was the same price throughout. That being said, the lady was putting out shoes as I was there. You guys know how much I love shoes, so I got a bunch. Now, go with me here, but the first pair of shoes that I snagged, not the first, but I did snag these, were a men's size 10 Nike sandal. I am attempting to get more into the men's market, so we'll see how this goes. I'll keep you posted. These are actually men's Tevas. I snagged these darling little tiny Toms for $2 for wit. Aren't they so sweet? This brand for men sells pretty well, actually for women too. Merrell, like hiking shoes. I found these men's size 9.5. I think these are indoor soccer shoes. They don't have a cleats, but they are like a soccer style. They might be brand new, but they are an outdoor soccer. So now I'm thinking, what? Are you crazy? These men's Sperry tassel loafers. I thought they were really nice. They're really good leather. That's the other one of those. That's the other one of these. Now this one was in the men's, but my husband looked up comps, and these are a women's 10.5. Yeah, size 10.5 Huarache. These things are fly. Now the one thing that I wasn't sure about that I'm going to ask for your assistance on, if you'll see, this material is like a fabric of some sort, but it's white. And it had some wear on it. I don't know if I can machine wash these. This was the one. You'll see a little bit of wear right here on the toe. Would you recommend I just try to dab it by hand? It's like a real soft and squishy material. Or shall I machine wash them and hope this stuff doesn't bleed? Comment below, please, and thank you. That's all the men's shoes. Hank got a new Paw Patrol box to put his crayons in. Women's shoes, I found these New Balance. Clean those up. They'll be really cute. They're actually like glittery. I know you can't really see it in the video, but they're really, really pretty. They're a size 9. And then these I accidentally put on, and I don't want to keep them because I already have 2 pairs of black shoes, but these are women's 8.5 Under Armours. They look brand new. Like maybe worn a couple times. They're beautiful. So then I moved over to athletic wear and found This Athleta, I would not have picked this up if it was not an extra large. Keep that in mind. But Athleta extra large t-shirt, and it's got no pilling on it. So it's a really good top. I picked up these leggings. Oh, what's that? Oh, yeah, that's Lulu. These were a size... I know you're in here, size. Where did you go? Well, shucks. I found it earlier. They're little. They're blessing. Then I found these leggings. Oh, what's that? Also Lululemon. I'm having so much fun with this. These have this really cool interior. I don't know if they're meant to be a fold over, but because I don't see a Lulu symbol anywhere else on the fold over part, if they are. But they're a really good size. I want to say they were a 4. Yeah, they're a size 4, and they've got this like sticky-ish material. If you're familiar with this pant, help me out. I then found, oh, this is for Austin, men's Under Armour. And then I grabbed this Lorna Jane, these Lorna Jane leggings. So Lorna Jane kind of goes either way. Like, if you can get the people that are loyal to her brand in your closet, they'll sell really well and really fast. But sometimes it takes a while for those people to find you. So these are an extra small. Now these all have a rip tag. Lorna Jane always has a rip tag, so if they have the rip tag still in them, it's like Lululemon, like, yes, thank you. But these are orange. There we go. Orange with that. And then I think they had, yeah, the vented bottoms here. Extra small. And then I grabbed this guy for me. This is actually still at Loft, and I've almost bought it like 4 times. So when I found it at the thrift, I snagged it. Okay, that is all I got from St. Vincent. But as you can see, a great haul of athleisure, which this time of year for me is really good for athleisure. You know, it's my favorite thing to sell. And this time is even better because of everybody's resolutions, losing weight and needing new stuff. So the next place I went was, last time I was in St. Louis, I was sitting in a stoplight and I took a picture of a place called Bethesda. That's what that one is. I had never been there. Someone told me that it was a religious thrift, which is great, and it was really cheap for them, but it was not for me. No. And it was kind of junky. But I did find one thing to sell, and that was this Acris Punto. So, if you don't know about Acris Punto, now you know the size is always underneath. This was a good size, and it wasn't overpriced. Just a nice black and white striped jacket. That's the only thing I got from that store. I spent maybe a half an hour looking through stuff, and like they wanted like $120 for a pair of Picolinos boots, and it was just too much for resale. And then my loyal, beautiful Savers. I used my 20% off coupons. I actually had a gentleman at my second Savers that I went to come up to me and say, I've got these coupons that I'm not going to use and they expire. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. So I saved my ones that I had earned. Okay, so here we go. This is Allison Joy. This is that Evereve brand that I'm always talking about, how much I love it. I've actually sold 2 of the 3 items I got last time that were Allison Joy, because I always put, it's kind of like when you put like Stitch Fix in a brand. If you say sold at Evereve, it helps because people search for Evereve stuff. This is a long duster vest, so really fun. This is Black Label J. Crew. size extra large. That's why I got this plain sweater. It's merino wool, which is super helpful in the selling, and it's in perfect condition. So, and I want to say that was from 2017 is when that debuted. And again, if you don't know, now you know. It's on here what year? Spring of 2018. Yay. Okay, Sparrow. I contemplated with this one, but it's a lightweight, so I think that it will probably sell best for spring, like people entering the spring wardrobe phase. This is Hey Hey by Anthro. Hey Hey, where are you? Sorry guys, man, my lighting is whack today. Can you see that? Okay, that's an extra small, but check out this jacket. Isn't that gorgeous? It's got the embroidered detail, and then the back has that on there. I just thought this was too pretty to pass up. I found, oh shoot, Rock Chalk Jayhawk, another one for my husband. He did such a good job, you guys. Once he got done looking for furniture, because he redoes furniture for like his side hustle. Once he got done looking for furniture, he was like, well, I'm looking through men's stuff. What brands am I looking for? He was so cute. So I actually had him look for vintage t-shirts and like Lululemon stuff. Those are the things that he knows and is familiar with. But he did come up with this, and I don't know how well this will go, but it's by Spyder. It's a men's extra large. I have the highest hopes for this on eBay. Maybe $15 to $20, but we'll see. I haven't looked up comps. This was something that I put, that I found on the Go Back rack. It is new with tags. Barrel. I think that's how you say it. I had never heard of it, but it felt really, really nice. And I thought, maybe I should look that up. Turns out these sweaters are really freaking expensive. They're made in the USA. I don't remember what this was made out of, but it is so soft. Let's see. Oh, it's cashmere. 100% cashmere. But it's just like, even the tags are high end. So I think this is like a $300 or $400 sweater. Have you ever seen or sold that brand before? Holla at me. Let's see here. These are Fabletics. I absolutely loved these. The print and the pattern were fantastic. The Fabletics logo is somewhere on there. Those are like a size large, I would say. The rip tag, of course, was gone. I got another pair of Zara. These got so much traffic in my closet when I had the last pair that I had. And these are some faux leather leggings. These are a size small. They've got a raw hem. And at first I thought, I don't know. But there's a zipper detail where the zipper, it goes to the raw hem. So they are intentionally made with a raw hem. This is Kalia. That's the Carrie Underwood brand. And if I'm saying that wrong, let me know. Just a blue t-shirt, but the size was good. I want to say it was either a large or an extra large. I can't see. That's fine. We'll figure it out. This was my first time picking up this brand. I've seen it a lot. I didn't know a lot about it. I saw it at my bougie thrift store the last time I was there, and it was all priced really high. So I did some comps and was like, wow, that's a good brand to pick up. But not here because they want too much money for it. So this brand is called Loli. We'll see. This is a size large, and it's a burnout funnel neck, long sleeve. What I really liked about this was the thick, ribbony drawstrings. So that brand, I have not sold it. I have not bought it. I know not a lot about it. I know that it retails for high, but I don't know what the market's like on Posh for it. So I will keep you updated on that brand. I picked up yet another piece of Lucy. You guys know I'm trying to break up with her. And I've been trying to do some Target following because I am not selling any of it, but this is a pink quarter zip, half zip. Like, I would compare it to like the Nike Pro, the Thermafits. That weight of material, and this was a large. So my thought is, hey, like, I'm a large, but I hope to be a medium, but I'm going to start out the year with my resolutions in a large and work my way down. You think that'll work? We'll see. So I picked up this new label cabbie. Cabbie size small. This is a white piece. Now I looked and looked and looked and looked, and I found one tiny flaw. I'd say that's a win for a piece of starch white anything found at the thrift store. It's got the one little spot. Where was that? Right here. That's the only one I found. So that's a win for me. Because you can't find white used that doesn't have stains on it. And if you do, you buy it. This was another... I don't know if this will do well or not. This is Worth, which I know is high retail. Oh gosh, sorry guys. I haven't done this in a while. Worth. Retail's high. I don't know what resell is like. I know it's probably more of a mature brand. Correct me if I'm wrong. But this was this super cool kind of like waffly vest. I thought it was so pretty, and you saw the price. It was definitely right. So I've been getting a lot of attention in my closet from the last haul that I did. I had a pair of these cool and comfy leggings by Victoria's Secret Pink. I think I might be changing my mind about that because I told you in my last video I don't pick up Victoria's Secret Pink because of the clientele it brings, but I've sold 2 pieces full price. I've gotten a ton of traction in my closet, of attention in my closet with the other leggings and stuff. I think I might be picking it up again. Specific pieces. Like this one is super unique. It's got the cutout leg. And I don't think that like the market's saturated with this kind of stuff. Not t-shirts, not tank tops, but maybe the higher retail stuff. Those are a size small. These are Athleta, size medium. I liked the print on these. I thought they were super cool. And I'll be able to figure out what cut these are. They look like a half tight of some sort. Another new to me brand. So I actually saw this exact piece at the thrift last time I was there and did not get it because I wasn't familiar. And then I saw a Instagram post or something that said, no, you need to get this. So this brand is Sweaty Betty. And I think that this was a score. Tell me what you think. This is a size small. It's got all of the stuff in there, and it's got like a... It's not padded, but it's got some structure to it, which I thought was really nice. Next thing I picked up, because of New Year's resolutions, I'm hopeful that I'm right on this, but these are women's Under Armour size 2X joggers. I don't normally pick up Under Armour, especially tank tops and tees. Like, don't pick that up. They'll sell for pennies. But these nice sweats, they're going to need a little bit of a sweater shave between the legs, but they're in overall great condition, and they're a loose fit, so I think that that's a good call. This is another Athleta piece. I had another one of these recently that sold very quickly. It's a size small, but it's got the zipper front. I think that's a good cycling. I think. These are also Athleta. The last pair of Athleta shorts I had also sold super quickly. These are a size 4, and they're just kind of like a board short type fit. And then I grabbed 2 pairs of shoes. I actually put these on my foot to see if I could manage, and I couldn't. But they are like this super cool wool fabric. These are Dr. Scholl's. I put them on my foot. They're too small for me. But oh my God, are they comfortable. They were incredible. I wanted a smaller foot so badly at that moment. And then, as always, I always snag sneakers. Y'all know these are my favorite thing in the whole world. Come springtime, these are going to be all the rage again. I'm 99.9% sure. Because they started out last summer, and now everybody will be like, yeah, I need to get a pair of those this year. So, these are also Dr. Scholl's, which are, again, so comfy. Right. Okay, so the next Savers I went to was getting late. I was really hungry, and I got over it more quickly than I could get through the store. But I still managed to fill an IKEA bag. So my husband grabbed this for me, vintage t-shirt. This is not vintage, but it's got the vintage vibe. This is by Junk Food. The price was insanely low, so we're going to try it. And then Austin will have his first Poshmark sale whenever he sells that. It's a size large, in case you want to buy it to make it feel happy. This was a cardigan, hooded cardigan sweater by Joy, or if your bride, Joie? I don't know how you say it. I just mess up all of them. I had to tell the lady that was checking me out at this store that they had a fake Hermes purse. It was really embarrassing because I was like, oh my God, is that? Oh my God. And she was like, yeah, and they wanted $60 for this thing. I go over and I touch it and I'm like, so I think this isn't real. And she was like, oh, really? You don't think? And I'm like, she's like, well, what makes you think that? And I'm like, well, these bags retail for like thousands of dollars and this leather feels worse than my Target purse. I don't think it's real. And she's like, you know, I was kind of thinking that leather felt weird too. And I'm like, you should take that down. That's not real. Like, it was so crunchy and just hard, and it was disappointing because, holy shit, if I would have found a Hermes, whoa, that would have been a good day. But anyway, this is Joy, extra small. It's a hooded cardigan. Got kind of a Fair Isle vibe, which I really enjoyed. And then I liked the braided drawstring. I thought that was super cool. So this is a Cabi new tag. I did not pick up any old tag Cabi. I've stopped picking that up, friends. Cabi size medium sweater, V-neck sweater. If you're not aware, I know I always tell you, but just in case this is your first video you watch, all of the Cabi tags have their style number on them. Try to get this angle better or something. Y'all can't see shit. They've all got their style number on the tag. Get in the frame. Anyway, on that tag there's the style number, and Cabi always puts their stuff online. So you can find. Now, this is a collection that I'm not aware of. I had never seen this, so if you guys have seen or bought this before, this is Cabi, the Carol collection, Love Carol collection. It's a size small. Is this anything significant? Like, does this make it better or worse? Is it a higher end line? Just a limited edition? So it's really cute. It's a size small little button front sweater. I need help on this one. Yeah, I'm going to leave my angle like this. This doesn't have a tag in it. Somebody has ripped out the tag. I think this brand might be Avalanche. Is that right? I don't remember. But this tag says outdoor inspired apparel. Is it REI? I can't remember, but it was super cheap and in really good condition, so I snagged it. I just cannot think of the brand name. So if y'all can help me out with that, if you're just like, oh yeah, otherwise I can just do some research and figure it out, but y'all are my experts. Yeah, there's no other tags in this baby. Okay, let's see. This was a new brand. It is so soft. This is Roku Walker. You see that there? This is a just ridiculously soft crew neck with this silk trim. The other thing I really like is the back detail. Do you see that there? I love that. I think that is so fancy. This was a size small. Tell me what you know about oh, come on. SoulCycle. This is Lululemon. It's a Lulu long sleeve. You can see the tag back here. There it is. But this is the SoulCycle line. Is that sought after? I feel like I saw that SoulCycle stuff is more sought after than normal stuff. But this is a long sleeve tee. Tell me what you know about this, friends. It's got this beautiful polka dotty lattice or net top. It's the perfect tee, but I don't know where I should start pricing on it. This one is Soft Joy. Something I learned recently is don't brand your Soft Joy as Soft Joy in Posh, because when people search for Soft Joy, your stuff won't come up. I don't know why you have to list it as Joy to be part of the search results. That's the same thing for Paige Jeans. Another Instagram gal had posted about this, so I changed all my Paige Jeans to just say Paige Jeans and not be the brand Paige, and they all started selling. Same with my Joy items, the Soft Joy. I mark them as Joy and then just put in my description and my title that it is Soft Joy, because for some reason when you mark them as Soft Joy, when people type in Soft Joy sweater, the Soft Joy branded items don't show up. It's a glitch in the system, but just remember, Soft Joy needs to be branded as Joy in the system. This is Soft Joy, size small. It is a cardigan, charcoal gray with this cable knit kind of front. I believe it had a belt that it's missing, but I'm going to trim those off and sell it as an open cardigan. This just feels expensive. It's by the Kalia, right? Yes, that wasn't Kalia that I had. What brand was that? Mother F. Got my circles mixed up. Okay, well, that blue tee earlier was not Kalia. What was that? Is this Balance Collection? Mother of pearl. This, I think, is Balance Collection, friends. I actually wouldn't grab this. That was me being in a hurry. Oh, well, it'll fit me. I'll keep that. Okay, so this is Kalia by Carrie Underwood. It is so freaking soft and puffy without being too much. It's like this gray quilted vest. Isn't that so fun? I love it. I love it. It is a size medium. Don't let me try that on. This is a North Face. I contemplated hard on this one. So North Face jackets sometimes sell and sometimes don't for me. This is not the type. This isn't a fleece. This is just like a polyester zip up, right? But it's a size large. Larger sizes in North Face tend to sell better for me. I'm going to give it a go. I committed to it, so we will see what happens. Okay. Last thing I got yesterday or Saturday was shoes. I grabbed these Sperry's. These are my slip-on sneakers. I actually tried to buy these last year for myself from Sperry, and they were $35-40 on sale. So I'm going to clean these bad boys up. size 9. They're like a pretty blush pink. Snagged these Sperry's. These are flats. My lighting today, guys, is so off. Like my brain. Everything's off. These are Sperry flats. These have sold pretty well for me. 7. I got a new to me brand. I've heard of it, obviously, but I've never sold it. These are Allegria. I'll show you this one. These were in excellent condition. I saw comps anywhere from $25 to $100 on these. I'll keep you updated on this. Also, if you can comment and let me know what your experience with this brand is, I'd be most appreciative. Picked up these because I tried them on my foot and I thought they were so cute. I won't wear them because these always hurt my heel. These are Dolce Vita, not DV. DV is the Target brand. Dolce Vita is what you buy at Nordstrom, okay? Don't get DV. They're lower end. They're their, like, baby sister line. You can get it. You can get it. You can get it whatever you want, friends. Just DV is their lower end. Okay, and I've got 2 more pairs for you. This one is Zara Trafaluk. Are these not the cutest stinking little heels you've ever seen? These are size 8, 38, I believe. Maybe that makes them a 7.5. Who fucking knows? Excuse my language. Sorry about that. And these were on the bottom shelf. I was crouching, like, you know, basically on my hands and freaking knees in the middle of this dirty thrift store. And I say, what are those? Well, my friend, these peeked out from behind. And these happen to be the Joni Wedge from Sorel. Retail is about $150 to $175 depending on color, and sold comps are anywhere from $50 to $100. So these were my favorite find of the day. They are in excellent condition and they are a size 9.5. How helpful is that? The bigger the size for me, the better it sells, I feel like. So, okay, that is what I found today, Saturday. So I will keep you posted on how things go. Again, if there was anything in here that you guys ever see or like, hit me up on my DMs and Instagram, and we can always get those right to you, sister. Other than that, visit me on Instagram, Dapper Chic Boutique. Visit me on Posh, Dapper Chic Boutique. And as always, thank you so much for supporting this Mama's Small Business Dreams. I hope you have a fantastic week.